Peace. What's going on, guys? Welcome to our data science bootcamp. Today I wanted to give you guys a preview of the course. Firstly, let me just introduce our mission. So our mission is to equip our next generation to build the future of AI. And so we are launching this summer 2025 data science bootcamp. And unlike many of the other programs that you guys will run into, every single project in the bootcamp is based on a real use case. So we'll be working with real Atlanta business owners and creators to solve a real world problem. And this is going to be great if you're in data science, plus if you're interested in full stack. All right. Cool. So, right now we are finishing up the course. The course is going to begin on June 1st, but I figured this would be a great opportunity for me to give you guys some preview of the type of problems that we'll solve. And unlike, like I said, many other courses that will give you a lot of theory, I'm going to like show you guys hands-on how I'm solving real problems for my real clients. I am going to give you guys a demo of like what the real like in real life, if you were a part of the data science department, like depending on how big your department is, like the type of project you'll actually get come across your desk and the type of skills that you'll actually need to use to apply to solve these problems. All right. So in the first video, I'm just going to go over what the actual project is. So an overview of like what we have been assigned in the data department, like what problem we are meant to solve. And then the next video, you guys will see like, okay, typically as like, now the role that I'm playing right now is essentially someone who be like a product manager, or maybe even like an AI product manager. In this situation, they're bringing a new data product to market. So I believe the role that I mostly be playing right now is data product manager. There's going to be several stakeholders that you'll work with in order to bring this new product to market. Now, if you're specifically in the data science department, your role will be around the time that we are modeling out like the database and the dashboards that we'll need for this project. If you're full stack, you will definitely be more involved when we are modeling out the different views that we'll need on the front end for the user. All right. The most important part of this project is I'm showing you guys like how to go about solving a problem. Typically, like I said, what will happen is a client will come to you. This crazy guy named I Am Money Mike Fofo at Limit Squeeze Marketing has this crazy idea that he can create this new app that is going to help entrepreneurs to secure more funding in a more streamlined manner. He has this crazy idea that if he puts together this app, he can get more creators and entrepreneurs approved for funding. So typically, you'll have someone crazy like I Am Money Mike Fofo, that guy, who has some type of idea. We'll have like another thing, especially if you're in the data department, you're gonna have a lot of different data sources that you have to ingest, right? And then take that, transform that data into insight. Okay. And your job is going to be working with different stakeholders to firstly define exactly like what are we doing and like who are we building this for? What is it going to look like? And then work with different team members to figure out the how you're going to do it and how do we bring it to market. So this is going to be an excellent tutorial. This is based off of a real app that we're really building for a real client who is seriously in need of funding for her real art residency. So you can't get more hands-on or like more of a real project than this. So if I've sparked your interest, be sure to check out our free course previews to our data bootcamp. I'm gonna give you guys another preview, another free preview video next, where I go over like the use case for the app, and then I'll go over just like how to like problem solve, how to put this together when a project like this comes across your desk. All right, guys, I will see you guys in the next tutorial.